Hello and welcome to the 6th week of our course on designing resilient housing. Many thanks to all of you who participated in our virtual midterm review this past Saturday. We had the pleasure to see many of your projects and spend almost 4 hours discussing your work virtually, and there are some other projects that we'll be discussing and giving you feedback online on our forum. So I would like to thank the teams who participated. We had about 10 submissions for Saturday, and we got to speak with Dawn first, then with Parachute Design, with Team Nepal, Natural to Natural, Storm Shields, Resilient Housing, Resilient Shippers, and Team Himalaya. So all of you have brought some really interesting projects to the course, and it was nice to see and compare the different approaches that you have taken to solving the problem that we are working on, or the design of resilient housing. We have parts of the teams that are working on Nepal. In fact, most of the teams are working on Nepal, on rebuilding after the devastating earthquake. We have other teams that are working on Typhoon Haiyan or the aftermath of Typhoon Haiyan and the rebuilding in the Philippines. We have a number of other teams that are working internationally, like a team working in Chile, others working in Lebanon, others working in the UAE, and so on. So it's quite interesting in the course is to see how you have all approached this problem in a consistent way, in a rather different way. We are looking at strategies in terms of materials. We are looking at strategies in terms of building techniques and structures. In the end, what we would like to see is how you resolve the problem and how do you build in a way that is resilient to natural hazards. So something that I encourage you all to look at and to study and to take into consideration is how exactly your projects and buildings would respond to the specific natural disaster in the area that you're working on. So remember, we're not just looking to design any house that could be built anywhere, but we're looking to design houses for specific contexts, climates, culture, and building techniques. So your project has to come out of these considerations, has to come out of the research and study that we did in the beginning of the course on precedents, local from this area, international precedents that were designed to solve that specific natural hazard, to respond to that natural hazard. So your project needs to be a synthesis of all these different considerations. And we really look forward to working with you in the next weeks, the remaining of the course, the remaining 3 weeks of the course, and to see what you come up with and how your design will be a solution to the challenges that nature has posed in front of us. So good luck for the next weeks. Please let us know if we can help you with the project. If you haven't heard from us and haven't heard feedback from us, please write back to us and our professors and teaching assistants, and we'll be happy to assist you in the next weeks with your project and help you make it the best that it could be.